you, MLB, screw Delta, and screw Coke. In fact, screw all corporations.
This is Not My Party. Brought to you by the Bulwark. Corporate America has had enough of the GOP trying to make it harder to vote, so they're taking shit to their own hands.
Now we're focused on advocating and trying to get it changed.
And this is making Republicans big mad. The former fella faxed in his thoughts from Florida, demanding that Republicans boycott companies that are speaking out. That means you, Major League Baseball, Delta, UPS, Coke. Here he is with Gollum Miller announcing the boycott. Wait.
Enhance.
What's that hiding behind the phone there?
There, enhance.
Enhance it.
Okay, so the boycott is on. Right after I slam one last Diet Coke.
I can quit anytime I want.
And now Mitch McConnell's taking aim at the Fortune 500.
My warning, if you will, to corporate America is to stay out of politics.
Hey Bernie, that you? Nope, that's a supposedly free market Mitch McConnell threatening private companies with retaliation from the government for weighing in on politics.
I hope Dems raise the corporate tax to 99%. Maybe I'm turning socialist.
Why hello there, my wee Fox News comrade. Raising taxes on corporations to own the libs. Fascinating.
It's quite a radical act.
But this new assault on companies is all the rage in the GOP. I tweeted about this Freaky Friday free market switcheroo, and Republican Senator Josh Hawley tried to dunk on me with this. Let me explain this to you. Corporate liberals are woke capitalists. The corporatists love critical race theory and all the other warmed over Marxist garbage. What in the are you talking about, bro? So the Democrats are woke capitalists and Marxist socialists? Do you even Das Kapital?
What does that mean?
So what's this switch all about? Weren't the Republicans the pro-business job creators party just like 2 minutes ago? Well, conservatives are right. The corporations are turning against them in the culture war. First, you had the gay pride floats, brought to you by Verizon. And then just about every company started backing Black Lives Matter. And then, when Trump sicked a mob on the Capitol to stay in power, well, companies didn't think domestic terrorism was good for business. And it's hard to blame them. Businesses are gonna look out for their employees and their customers and their own self-interest.
What do you expect?
So rather than adapting their free market conservatism to the changing culture, Republicans are attacking their old allies. And they're whining that corporations are getting so political these days.
Politics, what does it really mean?
But corporations have been engaged in politics forever. And until recently, they backed mostly Republican policies.
They act like Republicans.
The family that owns Walmart supports charter school initiatives. Coke fought recycling bottling bills. Oil companies fight climate action and gas tax increases. Basically every company runs pro-military, support our troops promos.
Speedway salutes our troops and their safe journey home.
Then and now, they do this because they think it helps their bottom line or their image with consumers. Maybe it seems unsavory, but it isn't new. Republicans are only upset now because they're on the losing side of it.
You just have to be consistent about it.
A decade ago, the Supreme Court ruled that corporations have political speech rights in the Citizens United case. Back then, it was liberals protesting that companies had too big of a role funding political campaigns.
I was very disappointed in Citizens United.
And Republicans were sounding more like friend of the show, Willard Mitt Romney. Awkward, but kinda true. Corporations are made up of people who make choices based on our politics. Sometimes companies move to states with lower taxes. Republicans like that. And now some are moving out of states if they pass bigoted laws, like restricting trans bathroom options or voting rights. And if you, the consumer, don't like the political stance a company takes, then go ahead, drink yourself a gross-ass Pepsi or shotgun a can of Goya beans instead. This is America, bitches. This is how the free market works. And that's something Republicans used to understand. We'll see you next week on Not My Party. For more weekly episodes of Not My Party, hit that subscribe button.